Was getting ready for bed tonight, already got my PJs on, getting comfortable, about to turn on a show, and then I realized that it was time for me to talk about all of the wax empties I have that I have hoarded for the past 2 or so months. The first one I have here is from Better Homes and Gardens, and it's Hawaiian Fruit Market. Citrus, coconut, mango, papaya, guava, berry, tropical, sweet, and vanilla scent notes. This one is nice, but it doesn't throw very well, and I used like 3 in my living space and you could barely smell it. It's just very fruity. This one is from L3 and it's banana caramel cupcake hot apple pie. I rated it a 4 out of 10 and just said it was too light. This is from the Wax Advent. We're the Ones Who Live. Danish butter cookies, pecan pralines, hazelnut marshmallow from Brita's Creepy Treasures. If I remember this one, it's mainly the Danish butter cookies that I get. White, Snow Witch, sweet pumpkin, and sugar cookie. Also part of the Wax Advent. I don't like this one as much. It's okay, but it's not a favorite. L3 and it's gillyweed. This one smells like it's dipped tobacco, but it's really finely milled. Anyways, gillyweed smells like that, so I gave it a 3 out of 10 because I can't hack it. Grace and Ivy peppermint patty, which is peppermint, sweet mint, and vanilla. This one was nice. I ended up popping these in the bathrooms. It performed really well. This one was from the Advent for Halloween from Brita's Creepy Treasures, and it's King Ezekiel. It's babashook and sweet pumpkin. When I tell y'all, this one was a favorite. It looked like a big potion bottle, and I think maybe it had like a spider or something on it. Definitely a favorite. It was just the perfect amount of sweetness, and that sweet pumpkin had to have been the star of the show there because it was delicious. Watermelon Jolly Ranchers from L3, and it smells divine. Herbal lavender from L3, which just smelled very nice and lavender like. Hard candy from L3. It's just a very sweet scent, light but nice. Tea and Cakes strawberry pound cake, definitely like a favorite. From Traverse City Wax Co, pistachio and cream. Made me realize I actually do like pistachio. From Southbound, this is caramelized praline cookie dough, warm vanilla caramel, dark brown sugar, butter drenched pecans, and sweet sugar cookie dough. You can smell the pecans in there for sure. It smelled really sweet in my kitchen. The Candle Nurse, and this is Dad's Gone Hunting, vanilla birch type, beach after dark, house blend, fire roasted marshmallow, and roasted pine cones. It's sweet, but it's not overly sweet. From Melting Memories, this is London Fog. Now this is Earl Grey, lavender, and vanilla. I love this on cold because it smells really good. Like it smells like a rich store to me. But I put a lot in my warmer. I could barely smell it. This one was from Brita's Advent Calendar. This is Hey You, Dumbass in the Tank. It's apple pie, cornbread, butter buns, and pumpkin pie spice. This one was so freaking good. And there was like enough for me to split this up and melt like 3 days worth. And I put a small amount in the warmer in my living room, and it had my house smell like my whole house smelling like honey cornbread, like sweet honey cornbread. Oh my gosh, this one is so good. From Rainbow Melts is birchy, white birch, tonka, sandalwood, citrus, fir needle, warm spices, and bonfire embers. Now I did talk about this one in my latest mystery boxes video that I just posted not too long ago. It's got a warm smell to it, but it's also light all the same. I gave it a 10 out of 10 because I love it. This is another one from the Advent Calendar from Brita's, and it's Macone. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's Dragon's Blood, absinthe. and Mrs. Claus cookies. I didn't think that I would like it so much because of the dragon's blood mixed with like the sweetness. I love the dragon's blood in incense sticks. This oil is delicious. Mixed with the sweetness, it kind of tones the dragon's blood down just a smidgen, and it just gives it like this dramatized sweetness. I don't know how to explain it. This is Better Homes and Gardens orange and cinnamon rolls. Orange, hazelnut, pumpkin, cinnamon, nutmeg, spice, and pancake batter scent notes. I don't even like it that much. Another one from the Advent, Fear the Walking Dead, Hansel and Gretel's House, candy corn, and sugar cookie. I remember that I liked it. Lemonade from L3. I gave it a 2 out of 10, and I know why I gave it a 2 out of 10 was because it was just too light. From Scoopables Wax Melts. This is a sample that they gave me, and it's strawberry cookies, which is gourmet strawberry cookies, creamy whipped frosting sprinkled with sweet notes of sugar. It was just so delicious. Walker Bait from the Advent, pumpkin pecan waffles and spiced cranberry. Pumpkin pecan waffles, just a smidgen of the cranberry, so good. Isabel Carrier, lemon curd, garden mint, and cucumber. When I tell y'all that this had my whole house smelling lemony and minty. L3, Lord of Misrule, warm vanilla, sugar, and tonka bean. Just a nice little sweetness. Traverse City Wax Co. Electric Plum. It is good, and it threw very nicely. This is from the Advent. Lori, Tea and Cakes, black cardamom and cream, and sweet and creamy. You get the tea and cakes. The tea and cakes and the sweet and creamy like really make this scent. Teddy Bear Girl, cherry pie and cheesecake was just very cherry forward. L3, Fruit Loop, zucchini bread, white elephant exchange, sugar milk, which this one just smells like Fruit Loops, honestly. L3, Leaves, bonfire bliss, toasted mallow. I gave it a 5 out of 10. Ain't You a Peach, The Exorcist, and spiced oranges. This one is nice. The spiced oranges for sure. L3, Smarty Pants. This is Carol, which is fresh baked bread, Danish butter cookies, and cupcakes at Tiffany's. It was the baked bread that made it not be like a 10 out of 10 for me. It just gave it something that I just didn't like, but for the rest of it, so good. Ass Kicker, maraschino cherry, strawberry shortcake, and cotton candy just had the perfect amount of sweetness. Shane, which is hipster and mountain mist, like a fresh clean man. Candle Nurse, and it's beach linen. This one smells really nice. If I had ordered this like full sized, I would save that for the warmer months. From L3, it's Aunt Bethany's Dessert Surprise. I remember this one. This went in one of the bathrooms, and it just smells very sweet and dessert like. Terminus, smoked oud, amber and sandalwood, and brown sugar. You smell a little bit. I think it's the oud, whatever. that I smell the most on that one. Oceanside, this one was also from the Advent. Beach Nights, Palo Santo, black coral, and moss. Like a fresh, clean man, also from the Advent, and it's Denise. Orange chiffon cake, berry waffle cone, candy corn, and fire roasted marshmallows. The fire roasted marshmallows is what I can smell. Carol's Cookies was also from the Advent. Blackberry jam, cheesecake, Danish butter cookies. It was delicious. Bombshell, which is apple, berries, rose, jasmine, and amber. Remember that it does smell good, but it's just, it doesn't have enough for me. L3, and it's buttered popcorn. I do love the smell of popcorn with like caramel, whatever, like sweet popcorn, but I think that this one just didn't perform well. Also from L3, Sugar Cakes and Palo Santo. From Better Homes and Gardens, this is Honeysuckle Glow, Evening Rain, Divana, Fruity Jasmine, Firefly, Honeysuckle, rose, jasmine, earthy, patchouli, and white birch scent notes. To me, it smells honeysuckle, but it's almost light, like clean laundry almost. Also from the Advent was Walker's, Mountain Mist, November Rain, Petrichor, Vanilla Bean Marshmallow. I gave it a 1 out of 10 because it smells like dirt. Grace and Ivy, Sun-Kissed Paradise, which is passion fruit, banana, honeydew, and amber. From L3, White Clouds, Rose Jam, Strawberry White Cake. Coco Cabana, I gave it a 6 out of 10 and just said it's too light. Blackberry Toasted Mallow, Beach Nights Type, gave it a 10 out of 10. Cookie Cottage Sugar Shortbread Nana's Cookies from the Advent was Rick Grimes. Coffee, banana walnut cake, caramelized pralines, and Danish buttered cookies. Lizzie, this one is like my favorites. Serendipity Blueberry Cake Pops and Twinkies from L3. Caramel Macchiato and Let Them Eat Cake, and I gave it a 6 out of 10. Blueberry Muffin Sugar Cakes, and I gave it a 6 out of 10. French Vanilla Sweet Cream Tonka Bean. Zucchini Bread Pretzel and White Cake, I gave it a 6 out of 10. From the Advent, Alicia Clark. Palo Santo, Vanilla Musk, and Pie Crust, I gave it a 6 out of 10. From L3, Fuji Apple, Funnel Cake, Sugar Cookie Royale, I gave it a 6 out of 10. Funnel Cake, Fuji Apple, and Sugar Cakes, gave it a 6 out of 10. Roasted Pine Cones, got a 6 out of 10. Pistachio Ice Cream, a 4 out of 10. This was from the Advent. Negan Autumn Flannel Sheets by the Campfire. This one was a favorite. From L3, Cotton Candy, Frosting, Sugar Cookie Royale, and Watermelon. Gave it a 6 out of 10. From the Advent, Just Look at the Flowers, Pink Sugar, Vanilla Musk, Black Amber, and Lavender. Better Homes and Gardens, Spicy Cinnamon Stick, Cinnamon, Clove, Nutmeg, and Allspice Scent Notes. Yankee Candles, Sparkling Cinnamon. I like this one, but it's not deep enough for me. From L3, Strawberry Champagne, I gave it a 4 out of 10 because it was just too light. Vanilla Lace, Salty Sea Air, and Toasted Mallow, I gave it a 2 out of 10 because it was too light. Spiced Honey and Tonka, gave it a 10 out of 10. From That Smell Good shop, this one has to be like my all-time favorite. It's Pink Petal and Tea Cake. Red Berries, Sugared Rose, Pound Cake, and Buttercream, which is a Bath & Body Works type. From the Advent, Eugene, Banana Walnut Cake, Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, and Zucchini Pumpkin Bread, which gave it a 9 out of 10. From L3, Strawberry Soda, gave it an 8 out of 10. Orange Soda, gave it a 4 out of 10. From L3, this is Mallow Fireside. Today is October 3rd, gave it a 10 out of 10. From L3, Amaretto, Vanilla Ice Cream, and Waffle Cone, I gave it a 10 out of 10 and said that it smells like cake. From L3, Cookies with the Clauses and Zucchini Bread, I put that it was so strong and has a cinnamon type smell. From L3, Strawberry Kiwi Margarita, gave it a 10 out of 10. From L3, Oregon Autumn Riverstone, gave it an 8 out of 10. White Elephant Exchange, 10 out of 10 from L3. From the Advent Nick, Autumn Flannel, Fire Roasted Marshmallows, and Patchouli, gave it a 7 out of 10. From L3, Toasted Mallow, 10 out of 10. From L3, Raspberry Vanilla, gave it a 6 out of 10. From the Advent, this is Daryl, which is Mahogany Teakwood, Leather, Bourbon Sauce, and Vanilla Bean Marshmallow. I gave it a 4 out of 10. From L3, Orchid Rain, a 6 out of 10. Another from L3, Campfire, Mallow, Caramel Apple, Candy Corn, Zucchini Bread, gave it an 8 out of 10. From L3, Zucchini Bread, Strawberry Jam, Cupcakes at Tiffany's, The Walking Dead, Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, Blueberry Cake Pop, Sweet and Creamy, yes. From L3, Mango Sherbet, and I gave it a 3 out of 10. Dreamweaver from L3. This one is from the Advent. This is Micah, which is Sour Patch Kids, Mac Apple, and Pomegranate. I really like this one. It's really nice. From L3, Lemon Curd, Vanilla Buttercream, Frosting, Sugar Shortbread, and Zucchini Bread. Give it a 6 out of 10. Traverse City Wax, Frankenstein, which smells like it has Cupcakes at Tiffany's in it. That one is easily a 10 out of 10. L3, Fresh Picked Strawberries, Cream Soda, Boardwalk, Mellow Clouds, gave it an 8 out of 10. And for my very last one, L3, it's Blackberry, Egyptian Cotton, and Spin Cycle, which gave it an 8 out of 10 because it smells like clean laundry. That was all for this Empties. Thank you so much for watching if you stuck around to the end, and I'll catch you on my next one. Bye, everyone.